Hello, welcome back. We are playing King's Quest I VGA. I am Violyre, and I missed something important to Sierra games in particular. While I did save a couple of times when I knew I was going to die, I did not save frequently. The thing that you need to do in this game, because of chances of death you may not expect, save frequently, save often. So this is me making a save game, and you want to make them descriptive. Yeah. Sometimes I use a number just to have something, and I forgot to disable Raptor. I'm sorry about that. I do those in things that are pretty linear and pretty easy for me to figure out where I am, but in something that's a little bit more open, you want to put your descriptions. So let's call this Gingerbread House because I am in fact at the Gingerbread House. And why do all these gingerbread men look scared?
The path to the front door is lined with little gingerbread boys and girls.
Well, at least whoever lives here is creative. Can I eat it?
Yum! The house tastes even better than it looks. You don't know how long they've been standing there. Eating them probably wouldn't be a wise thing to do.
Yeah, that makes sense. Can we go inside?
There is no answer from inside the house.
Cool, let's go in. Because that's what you do in all adventure games and role-playing games. What's
You
this?
see a note on the table by the bed.
Hope they don't need that, because it's
You grab the
mine.
note from the table.
What does it say?
There is a message written on the note. Sometimes it is wise to think backwards.
I do know what that hint is referring to, but I will not spoil it until we get to that section, because it's going to require a bit of a long explanation. So, let's see. Anything under the bed?
witch's bed looks hard and uncomfortable.
Ah, the witch.
Off in the distance, you hear a high, squeaky voice.
I can smell someone tasty in my house.
What are you, a cannibal? No, 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 no!
Oh no, she's cast some kind of spell to keep you from escaping.
Oh, how nice of you to come for dinner.
Well,
The
damn.
witch looks you over carefully.
You're a little too scrawny for my appetite, but I think you're going to make a lovely dessert.
Oh, that's where the gingerbread men came from.
The witch has turned you into a gingerbread man. Or is that a graham cracker?
Ah ha 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 ha. And this is why you say frequently. Because I didn't plan to do that. Actually, I originally did, and I forgot I was going to do it. And so that happened. Oh, let's knock on the door again.
There is no answer from inside the house.
Alright, we get points for eating it too. Let's take a
Yum, the
nibble,
house tastes even better than it looks.
and let's go back inside. Go over and get the note.
You grab the note from the table.
And we are going to save because I don't know if I'm going to screw it up again. And so we want to wait in this corner until the witch comes in.
Off in the distance, you hear a high, squeaky voice.
I can smell someone tasty in my house.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
I'm going to get my cauldron ready to cook someone for dinner. Yum. After I get the cauldron nice and hot, I'll be ready to have someone for dinner.
You need to get close. With a mighty shove, you courageously push the Wicked Witch into the pot. Her wild screams are suddenly cut off as she melts away into the oily green slime. Congratulations!
So, we've killed someone. Killing people is always good. No, unless it's real life. Don't do it in real life. Oh, cabinet something. It's in the cabinet.
Sitting on the shelf is a delicious piece of Swiss cheese.
That can't be too good right now. I mean, it's sitting in a cabinet. It's not refrigerated. We're going to take it.
The cheese from the cabinet.
Maybe we'll have to poison someone later. So, now we don't have to deal with the witch random encounter anymore. I know you didn't get to see that one, but she basically does the same thing. So, oh, well. What do we have here?
This weathered old bucket has served the kingdom for years and years. It still holds water as well as it did on the day it was made.
Well, we are kind of thirsty. Let's lower that.
The old bucket disappears into the darkness.
And let's pull it back up.
This weathered old bucket has served the kingdom for years and years. It still holds water as well as it did on the day it was made.
There's no water in it. Why is there no water in it? Well, we could climb down, but we're going to do something more fun. Just don't kick it.
After you are in the old bucket, your weight causes it to slowly descend.
So now we're sitting in the bucket at the bottom of the well. Can see why the bucket didn't get any water. So let's do some vandalism. I don't know who owns this well, so let's cut it. Hee hee. Oh, that's not what I wanted to.
Unfortunately, the walls of the well are too slick and slimy to be climbed.
Well, at least you get that.
You manage to take the bucket.
Alright. Let's save. Close enough. I promise this will be less scary than the bottom of the well in Ocarina of Time. Ugh. Oh, is that the chest full of gold?
This isn't the chest you're looking for.
Well, at least he opened it to check. Let's swim over here. And go up. And yes, you can die if you don't get up properly. So let's get out of the water because it looks like there's a little cave here. And you know, since we're still thirsty,
Nothing happens.
let's get some water in our bucket.
You kneel down and fill the bucket with the cool water.
And let's go to the left. Oh, hello. I hope you're friendly, because you don't look like a dwarf or a gnome.
The mirror shimmers with its own magical light.
So we found our first treasure, except it's guarded by a dragon. Well, let's just go have a friendly talk with him. What can go wrong with that? Everyone is friendly when you approach them. Oh. You looking at me? Oh.
By venturing too close to the dragon's flame, you made an ash out of yourself.
Ha ha. He made an ash of himself. Well, Okay, so that's not going to work. Well, we could try killing it. We do have a throwing dagger.
With unerring aim, the dagger spins through the air and pierces the soft, unprotected skin under the dragon's throat. The beast convulses for a moment, then crashes, lifeless, to the hard cavern floor. The
Yay!
dragon lies motionless on the rocky This boulder is a huge chunk of granite.
Can we take it?
This boulder is far too heavy to move.
But I want to take it for granted. Well, thing with killing the dragon is, while it does work, you can see up here there's a point system, and killing the dragon gives you less points. You get more points if you can find a peaceful resolution, which kind of confuses me since we are supposed to kill the witch the way I did. So, let's restore. And the proper way to deal with this is our good friend, the bucket of water. I mean, he looks thirsty. He'd be thirsty too if you shot fire out of your mouth. Here, Mr. Dragon, have a drink on me. On
Good
you.
shot. The water hits the dragon square in the face, dousing his fire.
Puff the magic dragon. Gee, is this like the smoker's break room?
Anything more than harmless clouds of steam, the dragon rolls aside the granite boulder and slinks off in shame, leaving the mirror behind.
Yeah, I believe we had 48 points doing it the other way, and now we have 50. And we've also come to the first lost treasure, the magic mirror.
You take the magic mirror. Congratulations!
And I believe that will be a good place to stop the video. Let me save it one more time. And I will see you next time.